Hey everybody, and welcome to another video of Here's the Storm with yours truly, Camsquatch. So last week you're aware that I recorded a video for a build for the Specialist Zagara, so I thought, you know what, I saw Kerrigan was free this week, why not keep on rolling with the Zerg this week. Also, I've been seeing Artanis is available, but apparently that's only to those who pre-ordered the Legacy of the Void, which I will be posting a video of first look at him, some video of him, because I actually did pre-order Legacy of the Void, so I have them, so I will be posting that one this week as well, if everything goes to plan. So let's get started here. I'm gonna go with a lot of basic attack damage with Kerrigan. Nice thing about Kerrigan, I don't remember, she's a little squishy like most assassins, but her trait, the 10% of damage you deal, gives you shield. So the more damage you deal, the more shield you'll get, and that keeps you in fights normally. For the first talent, we're gonna go with Sharpened Blades. Pretty much, oh my gosh, pretty much makes it so you can do more damage with the stun. And as you can see, our Sergeant Hammer already went down in the very beginning against Thrall and Tyrande, which was really bad on her part. So right now, in the beginning, you can't really do a ton, not like what you're used to with some other assassins, but you can do a little bit. And if Sergeant Hammer had been paying attention, she would have seen that I had him stunned. I am running out of mana though. And she is dangerously getting herself ready to be taken down yet again. So I'm not sure how this game is going to go, considering. But we are playing on the... Well, first off, let me explain. The first time I went for... I'm sorry, I did not explain that. Ah, my gosh, Sergeant Hammer. First time I went for Sharpened Blades. Pretty much makes it... You deal 20% more damage with your W, which is your stun, which is going to be really good in team fights. So if you can land that most of the time, it's really great. It's going to help you a ton. But sadly, I've been having a hard time trying to land it. It's not that easy, to be honest. Let's see if we can't get down here and wow, can imagine if we were actually there with our team fighting. Probably could have done a lot of damage. But we're coming in now. Let's see if we can't Dang, Murky. Murky's also free this week, so that's really annoying. Level 4, we're gonna... To be honest, this could be going different ways. I've heard Envenom is really good. I've also heard Sonic Pulse is really good. I've also seen doing Fury of the Swarm, but honestly, I think we're gonna go more ability than basic attack damage. Just like that, see? Landing the W in combination is a ton of damage, and right now we are getting ridiculously really close to dying. Oh, thank you guys, that was really close. Oh my gosh, Artanis, the balls on that Artanis is just gigantic. We're just gonna go B, because that was way too close. Wow, I can't believe he did that. Anyway, I think we're gonna go with Sonic Pulse, just more damage. So even if we don't land the W, we can at least get some more damage with the E. I mean, I haven't really tried it yet myself, so we'll see how much of a difference it makes. Half the time I'll go for Fury of the Storm because it does 50% of your basic attack damage to nearby enemies. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, but it only really matters if you can really keep hitting your basic attack in a team fight, which honestly, I feel like you get most of your damage out of your abilities, so it's just better to... I personally think it's better to build the ability damage more. Wow, really? Get me out of here. And the Zebo can be really annoying, especially with that zombie wall. Just back up and take unnecessary damage. You might as well just have the towers shoot at him. Let's look ahead to a level 7, so just in case. Perfect timing. I'm gonna go with the battle momentum because that's just gonna give you, yeah, battle momentum because then you can use your abilities more often. Pretty much what battle momentum does is reduces your basic abilities by 0.5 for every basic attack you deal. So you can just really spam your abilities a lot more often than you could before if you don't go for that. So in my personal opinion, I think that's really good to go for. Trying to help soak these lanes, but at the same time we need to defend against stupid terror. Sergeant Hammer, do you not see that? The terror is right there. This Sergeant Hammer has not been really map aware, I've noticed so far. It's not really good. You need a more map aware terror than that. Get off me, Murky. Problem is the fountain's broken where I'm at. And you gotta get rid of these stupid plants while you can, because they just do so much damage to your fortresses, and you just gotta get rid of them quickly. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. Let's not do this here. I'll second that. we were able to get one. They got a little greedy there. I think I'm going to go to the top lane so I can grab that fountain. Level 10, sadly they got there first, but we're going to go for a Maelstrom, which is just going to give us a ton of damage. It's just too fast. But pretty much what Maelstrom does, it does a ton of damage per second, and it lasts for about 7 seconds. So, in my opinion, I just think it's the best thing to go for, because you can just really deal some damage. The problem is you got to get in the fight to be able to deal most of that. Okay, this time we're not really going to try and do any of that. Instead, we're going to see if we can't grab some seeds. There we go. Now we got enough. We're just going to come down here and help them take that one. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you see me make any misplays in this, let me know in the comment section if you want to. It would be really helpful. So I'm not usually the best with Kerrigans. Oh my gosh. Frickin' Murky. That's just not okay. He was trying to grab these seeds too on top of that. Not gonna happen, buddy. Murky just grabbed a ton of those seeds. That little bugger. Did not mean to aggro those guys. Did not mean to do that. Let's not do that, please. Man, our team is not doing so hot so far. This very might well end up in a loss if our team doesn't pull their act together. But you know what? I'll post the video anyway because the whole premise is to show how to build Kerrigan, not so much if we win or not. But yeah, that's just how it goes. See if we can't get Thrall. Oh my gosh, Artanis, stop that. Hate that ability. Bye bye, Artanis. See right there? That ult does a ton of damage if you can get up in their face, and it gives you a ton of assimilation with your trait, because that's just, I mean, 10% of all that damage that you just dealt. But we're gonna be back because there's no fountain near enough, and we just have no mana or health right now. Level 13, we're gonna go with Double Strike, because pretty much what Double Strike does is empowers your next basic attack by 75% if you damage an enemy. So that means any enemy with an ability. It's not the same as battle momentum or anything like that, but honestly, at that turn, at that level, it's the only really good thing I would use. Almost had her. Aw, we just got left. Oh no. We got separated from our healer, and thus Thrall definitely can just... Their Thrall is on point, by the way. Their Thrall is doing a ton of damage. Actually, not really. He's not done that much damage. Not compared to their Nazebo. Their Nazebo is doing the most damage so far. And yeah, we're gonna get a huge spike of damage soon enough. So in the beginning, not really gonna punch out a lot of damage in comparison, but it's gonna last until the later rounds. Level 16, for instance, we're gonna go with the aggressive defense. Pretty much increases your base shield amount gained from assimilation by 100%. So that's just a lot more shield for you in a fight, and just more likely to survive than compared to before. And right now, it seems like we need more survivability, because obviously we are not doing so hot. Oh, what? Hello. Shoot. Tried using my ult so we could survive a little longer, but it didn't work out so well because Nazebo does too much damage, and nobody was focusing. See, that was a problem though. If you don't, doesn't matter how much damage you do, if you don't focus hard enough, like, for instance, right there, come on, focus Nazebo or Thrall, pick one, but everyone needs to focus on one person, because you're not gonna be able to. And then of course Murky just comes through the back, and Sergeant Hammer gets picked off. Everybody gets picked off. Right now Sonya is the only one left alive, and I don't know where she's going, but oh well. Yeah, this game is not going as well as it probably could, but sometimes that's exactly what you get when you play quick match. You don't know who you're gonna get. That's why I prefer to play Hero League. You're more likely to get a better combination. Bad Murky. I know it doesn't really matter a ton if you kill Murky or not, but it makes me feel better. Ugh. This is horrible. Yeah, oh, we got Artanis with us. Maybe he can help do a little bit. Still getting chased by the stupid spiders like crazy. Oh gosh, getting targeted by the laser. Oh my word. Wow, that was perfect timing by their Thrall. Just using the laser on top of the stun. Jeez. Yeah, their team is definitely doing a lot better than we are. And actually, I think we're going to go for essence, because we need more like burst just in case. Basically, it's kind of like blood for blood, but instead of getting health, you're getting shields instead. So I actually think that's kind of cooler, because then even if you have full health, you can use it, and you'll just get a ton of shields. And of course, no, Sergeant Hammer not doing that good at all. Her stats, she has less siege damage than Malfurion, which is really sad. You, my friend, are gonna die. See right there, we used our assimilation to do some extra damage to him while he's running away, and you are definitely going down. Didn't matter if you use that ult or not. I don't know why I'm focusing that. Oh my gosh. Frick! How he slowed so much. Just gotta use that to run away at this point because we have no way of surviving because so much damage from that stupid laser that Artanis has. And plus we were slowed by Murky on top of that, so that thing was just hitting us for almost the entire time. Wow, you guys are focusing way too much on Murky. He's not that important. Guys, we need to get a terror, like, and get something out of a terror for once. Oh. Took out Murky's egg. Oh my gosh, people, please get Murky. Oh my gosh, seriously, Sergeant Hammer, get out of the way so I can get Murky. Got his egg. Just get out of the way so I can actually get to him, but never mind. Whatever, guys. Whatever. I tried. I know this is a horrible pop of the ult, but we needed something here. Oh, Artanis is probably gonna die here. Yep, he did. Just trying to do my best to keep our buildings alive. Bye bye, Artanis. That was definitely worth it. Sadly, we didn't have enough mana to be able to keep going. And there are no fountains, are there? I guess we're just gonna keep going in and help the team get some kills. Oh my gosh, Sonya. And he's gonna get away. Seriously, Murky? No, no, freaking kill Murky. We're gonna go B because we have not enough health. We're gonna use go for a Mega Storm at level 20 because it's gonna increase the size of it, amount of simulation shields generated, and the damage, of course, is gonna go up. So I mean, we need a lot more damage of everything right now, and just need to clean this crap up. I don't care if it takes up the ult, but I can't let our core go down.